Hey guys, it's Celia and I'm back with another video. So today I am going to be doing not a rod set. I'm so used to saying that. I'm going to be doing a sponge roller set. So I went on Amazon and got me 2 packs of these 16 pieces of sponge rollers. And I'm sure y'all have seen your mama, your grandmama, your great-grandmama, everybody use these rollers back in the day. Like, I feel like these are what people used to roll and curl their hair back in the day, opposed to now. I feel like a lot more people use perm rods. I don't really ever see anyone using these regular, old school sponge rollers. So I don't know, I just thought to try it out. I've never actually used these rollers on my hair before, so it's gonna be something new. Alright, so this is what my hair is looking like. It is freshly washed and conditioned, and I will have a video on what I use to shampoo my hair, because I used something that you guys recommended me to try, something different that I haven't seen anyone actually do or use, so that will be up probably my next video. But yeah. Okay, so I actually went and grabbed a perm rod just so I could compare them really quickly. So this is the sponge roller and this is the perm rod. And as you can see, the perm rod is like maybe an inch longer than this. So we'll see how that actually works when I go to roll my hair, if that's going to be a problem with it being shorter. And yeah. This is obviously a bit thicker, but it's a sponge, so I feel like once I start wrapping my hair on it, it's just gonna get like smaller, if that makes any type of sense. Y'all know the perm rod, you use the little rubber band thingy to clasp it in, but with the sponge roller, you kind of, I don't even know how to explain it. It's this thing right here that you kind of stick it in, and it's really easy. So I think it might be a little bit easier to like put it in and out right here rather than the perm rod, which I know a lot of people usually have problems with messing with this little rubber band thingy and stuff and trying to get it tight at the roots. So we are gonna see. So I am going to use this Mielle Organics Babassu Brazilian Curly Cocktail Curl Mousse. I have used it plenty of times. So taking maybe like 1.5 pumps. Y'all know I love mousses for my rod sets, so I'm just go ahead and continue using it for this roller set. And a lot of y'all always comment on how my curls look when I put this mousse or any mousse in my hair. So stay tuned, because I already did a video using mousse for a wash and go. I used like a highly popular mousse. So some of you might know what it is. Comment down below if you like have an idea of what it is. That video will be up this week too. Okay, let me stop. Alright, so I'm just going to brush it through one time to make sure it is good. So I'm going to put it on like I usually would with a regular, or like if I had a perm rod. Alright, and then just put that over here until you hear the click. I am finished roller setting my hair. It took me way longer than I expected. Like, my kids is up from their nap and everything. They're in the room too. But yeah, I was having a huge problem with these things. The thing that secures it, like, popping completely off. So that was slowing me down a lot. Like, it just, I feel like every one of them kept popping off. And that was really irritating. When I use my perm rods, I don't have any problem with securing it. So that was really irritating. Like, these things is super duper cheap. So I did use all 32 of the rollers, and I really had to, like, once I got to the top, get my sections just right so that I didn't run out. But this is what it's looking like. Let me give y'all a spin around.
Mommy, you like my hair? No or yes? You do like my hair, but no, you don't.
I am gonna try and sit underneath the dryer for a little bit so that when I wake up in the morning, my hair is completely dry. And that is about it. I think it should dry fine. I mean, this is a sponge, so I don't even know, y'all. But I'll come back in the morning. I might skip the whole, like, separating part and all that and just kind of show you the finished results. I don't know. I'll see when I edit this video because I don't want it to be too long. And yeah.
Neutron, you made this.
From the very moment you arrived, I felt something new inside that was so unconditional. And I promise to give you everything that I have. There's not a... You suck! Why would you turn it off while I was singing? Who? Oh, Lord, my child. She doesn't want me to sing her songs. Okay, you guys, so I gotta hurry up because my kids are starting to get on my nerves. But these are the final results of this roller set, and I think it came out really, really good. It's soft, it's shiny, it's defined, it has a nice amount of volume. So I do have a little bit of frizz just because a few of them are like a little bit wet. So that is my own fault. Like, I just have a little bit of, it's not even nothing major. I don't even know why I'm saying anything. But yeah, I do want to get into a few of the pros and cons. I mean, there aren't too many differences between these rollers and the perm rods, but just for the sake of the video. So huge pro is they are sponge rollers, so they're soft, they're comfortable to sleep in. I slept perfect. Y'all know with perm rods and like flexi rods and things like that, it's a nightmare. It's so uncomfortable because they're so hard, and yeah. So that is one of the pros. Another pro is I found that The sponge rollers, they didn't snag my hair as much as perm rods do. I'm not gonna lie, perm rods sometimes can snag my hair, but with the sponge rollers, I did not notice that at all because they weren't like super tight. Like it got up to my root, like I said, but it wasn't super duper tight. So that's another pro. I think those are like the only two pros. I don't really notice anything different with like my definition and stuff like that. Y'all know the biggest con was the freaking things kept snapping off. The thing right here kept snapping off. So that was super irritating, and I felt like it just slowed me down a lot because I feel like all of them were popping off. So that kind of sucked, but so yeah, you guys, that is it for this roller set video. I do really like my results, like I said, but I probably would not use these rollers again. They were just too much of a hassle. I would much rather stick to my perm rods. I don't have any problems with those, so let me know what you guys think down below. Comment if you still use sponge rollers to this day. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video.
Bye.